Hello, my name is Stacia Scott, and I have had 3 postpartum recoveries. I heard about Postpartum Care USA because I am the creator and founder, but I am so happy that I created this because my providers were able to help me through my 3rd postpartum. I invested in the Mama Essentials package, and I was so thankful because I knew that that was the package that I needed based on my diagnosis of postpartum thyroiditis and Hashimoto's. And so I was really excited because I knew that my staff was going to set me up for success. And what I tried prior was just changing my diet a little bit, understanding my cortisol, but really the labs just set themselves apart, and being able to walk through that with someone that understood them to be able to take care of me to jump on my Hashimoto's really quickly. I was really struggling with postpartum rage, postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, low libido, high cortisol. I was extremely fatigued. My whole day was surrounding when I could go to sleep. And then when I would go to bed at night, I wasn't sleeping properly. I was still struggling to fall asleep and stay asleep, just had that fight or flight feeling. And I knew that something was possibly off with my thyroid. I just didn't know exactly what or where and where to start, which was why labs were so important for me. It was affecting my marriage. My rage was significantly affecting how I was being a mom and mothering, and I was having all of this mom guilt surrounding how I was reacting to things, and it was like I could not control it. It was really scary, and so that's when Sarah really jumped in and was like, hey, we need to treat you. You need to become a patient. I felt like my symptoms were starting to diminish within 3 weeks of starting my supplement protocol and my nutrition protocol. And I could really feel myself having control before I would react to things. My energy started coming back about a month after starting my protocol. And then on top of that, I started seeing myself having less anxiety, less intrusive thoughts, and I just had more control over my emotions. I could also tell that my thyroid was responding appropriately because I was no longer clearing my throat. I didn't have a lump in my throat anymore. And I just overall felt like I had a better plan with how I was eating, what I was eating, when I was eating. It was wonderful. So I was also able to get back to working out appropriately because for a while I had to kind of stop because I wasn't sure what was going on with my body. So I was able to work out, walk, and really get into my daily rhythm. My daily rhythm was completely changed when we knew what we had to hone in on in order to heal my thyroid. I would recommend our services to every single postpartum mom for several reasons. One, you will understand your body better than you probably ever have. You will no longer be foreign and wondering what's going on in your body and why you're having these symptoms. It truly does tell you exactly why, because labs don't lie, right? We want to test, not guess. The second thing is I was in remission with my Hashimoto's within 6 months, all naturally. So I think that's something to consider, is that medication is definitely needed when it's needed, but there's so much to be done prior to that. And that's what we looked into for me and what we look into for every single one of our moms that see us. My experience was wonderful. Sarah and our staff took wonderful care of me and really helped me understand my body from a different perspective.